Howdy folks, Chuck here, Wynot Wander. It's about 5 a.m. Tuesday, November the 20th. We're getting ready to, Miss Linda and I headed into the hospital so I can get my knee surgery done.
Do you have truck keys?
Truck's running.
Okay.
Keys in the truck.
I got the house key.
They want me there at 5:30, so we're going to make sure we're on time. Just headed out of the RV. Still dark out. There must be the Eastern Star, a pretty bright star. I suppose that's a planet, but I don't know which one. Hey, we're going to get in the truck, head for the hospital. Regional West Medical Center, Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Going to get my left knee replaced today. So Linda's going to do a little bit of filming. I'll probably do a little bit in between times. We'll see what happens for sure.
Well, good morning out there, YouTube fans and family. Here he is, on his way. We're walking into Regional West Medical Center in Scottsbluff, and Chuck's getting his left knee installed today. And I get to be the moderator for this adventure. So we'll go in here, and the surgical is upstairs. They consider this an outpatient surgery, which is kind of weird, but he will stay at least one night. Depending on how much he can get up and get down after the surgery and how well he does. Last time he was a rock star overachiever. Anticipate the same thing. And I don't know if any of you have ever watched him walk from behind before, but he no longer has that gimp. So I'm going to turn this off as we go in the door because of HIPAA. I worry about people in the hospital that we shouldn't see. So here he goes. Next video will be when we have him checked in and we get him in that fancy gown that brings out the color of his eyes.
I'll see y'all later. God willing, I'll see you tomorrow too. Okay. My daughter was in here with me a minute ago. I'm in the preparation room. They got a gown laying here for me. My daughter, who works here, had come in just to say good morning. Hi.
We need to get you changed.
I'm getting changed right now.
So there's Chuck in his gown, all ready to go. Handsome guy. Has his cute little gown on to bring out the color of his eyes. Here's Michelle.
Oh.
So here we have Nurse Jill.
No.
Taking care of Chuck. And it's okay, I'm the same way.
Good morning.
Ganging up on you here.
Oh well, I'm liking it.
We just want to watch the blood draw.
I wish I could find a hobby that pays.
If you get serious about it, some people make a lot of money doing it.
I don't like to be
And
She must have found it.
success. This is a professional. So now he's getting this neat little sock. And this is to help.
Oh, what a cool idea.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll never learn this trick.
This is to help with the circulation of the leg that will be laying still as he gets his other knee replaced. And look at that.
This is kind of the same idea. All right, I'm going to let you grab there.
Okay.
And I'll work
These
on
are
the
really
wrinkles
kind of
down
a pain
here.
to put on, but boy, they're
There. All right.
impotent.
Okay, that's good. And then there we go.
And off you go.
Okay.
I'm not putting your foot on. There you go. Now that uncover those feet. You're
So I'm
welcome.
going to put this spare one can go in his bag. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to just clip there a little bit.
This is what daughters do when dads lay down.
I know, it's okay. I got it all on film. You'll be able to play it
There's a
over and
nurse
over
for
and
you.
over.
I think it's safe now.
Okay.
Yes. So what are you doing now?
I'm going to just clip this hair off a little bit.
Shave my knee.
Oh, he's got to get rid of those hairy legs.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that, but okay. Okay, so now his leg's all nice and clean and
Yeah.
shaved.
All
Look
right,
at
so I'll
that.
take the towel.
Well, it's like a before and after here, right?
Kind
Yeah,
of is, yeah.
Look at that nice, sexy knee.
That one's before.
That one's
There's
after.
after. You can see the scar on it.
We keep telling Chuck he should get zipper tattoos on these scars.
Right.
And now he gets a blankie because they're going to
Do you
take
want
him
a warm
away.
blanket?
No.
No, you're good? Okay.
Those are
Let
the
me
best
go
part.
Tidy this up here a bit, and then we'll head over.
All right.
Mhm.
So he filled out all his paperwork, and one of the papers he had to give his name and address, and it was for the company that makes the knee. And the reason for that is in the event of a recall. And then Michelle over here said,
So if they recall it, does that mean that we box Dad up and ship him there?
so this would be the interesting
Probably
question.
another surgical operation. Just send the leg in for rebuild, right?
Just take the leg.
All right, so the next step will be taking him off to surgery. Goodbye, Chuck. Farewell. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Rock. And out they go to a land far, far away.
Just like Grey's Anatomy.
Just like Grey's Anatomy.
And now we wait. They have a really nice waiting area, tables, couches, chairs, free coffee. They also have a coffee bar down there where I just went and got a nice cup of coffee. And over there is the patient surgery where we just dropped Chuck off at. So he will be back. Though I have a pager. They also have my phone number. And they also have a screen over here where I can look up his number and see where he's at in surgery. You can maybe see it across the way over there. But the sun's coming up. Hi. Okay, so it is about 5 after 7 Mountain Time, and I just got a call from the operating room that Chuck is now being taken back for the procedure. They were in pre-op where he got like a spinal block and started the sedation, and they've had him back there for, I don't know, about half hour, 45 minutes. Doing all that pre-op stuff, and now they are moving him to the actual surgery where they're going to do the install. So I'm sitting out here waiting. I have a nice view though, check it out. Don't know if you can see it, but the bluff's out there after the parking lot. Okay, talk to you soon. Well, hi, this is Linda, and Chuck's made it through surgery, and I'm waiting in his room. He doesn't have a private room, but he's going to get a double room without a roommate. So this machine over here, they'll put his leg in this, and then this all night long just kind of goes in and out, so he keeps that knee moving after surgery. It's really kind of weird, but he did really good and wore it last time the whole night, which they liked. So if I come over here, I'll show you the view he has. There's the bluff out there. I don't know if you can see it, Scotch Bluff. But pretty nice view. Looks like a pretty nice day, but I heard people say it was cold. I haven't left the hospital yet because, you know, I just don't want to. I guess I need to see him, and I want to know that he's all good before I'm going to go take care of the Mutley crew. And they'll be okay. I'll get there. They'll be okay. So anyway, I just wanted you to see. They'll bring him in here, and we'll hang out here today, and they'll come out later to get him out of bed, and he'll probably walk a little bit and put him back in bed. Then tomorrow, hopefully, he'll do a walk around the ward and go up the steps and go home. So we'll keep you posted. Okay. The nurse just came in and said that they called a report, and he'll be up here shortly. It's 11:15. Hopefully, he's doing well. Stay tuned. They took the bed out because they're bringing him in. He's out here in the hall. So we'll see. He looks rather drugged. I probably need to stand over here in the corner. I'll try really hard not to flip this around, and we'll hope the nurses don't mind. But you can see him out here in the hall. He's waiting. So when he first comes in, his pain isn't too bad because he has a spinal. And so he is usually in pretty good spirits. But boy, as that spinal wears off and that pain kicks in, he's not happy. Smile.
Hey, I'm back.
Yes, you are.
Now you got me coming in.
Well, here he is. I'm going to come around here.
They're not letting me set up yet. They're not feeding me yet, but I think it's about time for both. Looks like a beautiful day outside. Got a window right here.
Yep.
Southwest view, I guess, probably.
Mm-hmm. And yet they got all his little stuff. He's on an antibiotic, and he's got a little pump for his drug pain, so with his thumb.
Oh.
And they have him all hooked up. This is how his leg looks when he comes out. They wrap it, and he has this little handy-dandy ice pack.
That's an ice water pack.
What this does is we'll get to take that home And we fill this down here up with ice and water, and it circulates the ice water, so it lasts longer than just a ice pack. And then I would think it would be more soothing, where ice is sometimes can be so bitter cold, I guess, or hard. And they have him in his...
I'm going to be bandaged for a few days.
Yep.
It does feel pretty good.
Yep. So here comes the ice water for him. And as time goes by, we'll get more food and activity, and the pain will come. Right now he's still numb, right?
I remember, yeah, pretty much totally numb. I remember last time I wanted to sit up and they cranked me back down. They said I wasn't supposed to be that upright yet. I don't know why.
I don't either.
Howdy folks, I'm feeling pretty good right now because my left leg is still pretty numb.
And he's probably still medicated.
I know there's pain to come, you know, I don't, probably. I know they gave me a spinal and then something else in my stuff that I had to wake up from. So, try and keep you posted as things develop. So I'm laying in my bed listening to the machine beep. It says transfusion complete. Okay, physical therapy showed up right when I was starting to record a few minutes ago. Got me out of bed. There's the bed. Currently sitting up in a chair. They took me for a walk about, what'd the girl say, about 30 feet down the hallway or so, down to an intersection. Might have been more than 30. Might have been about 100 feet total, I would think. But right now, if you can see the clock, it's about 2:45. We checked in at 5:30. They did the surgery. I'm thinking it was right around 7. I woke up in the recovery room about 9:30. They brought me up to the room by 11:30. Had a little lunch. Miss Linda was here. She went back to the RV to take care of the dogs. I was trying to take a nap, but really, my knee is doing pretty good now. Just can't see anything with a bandage on. Here's the scar from the first one. The other one will match when they're done. They just got a compression stocking on this one to help keep any fluids or anything from collecting, and my feet propped up. But so far, so good. Feeling pretty good once we got some pain meds in there and got that under control. They got a fentanyl pump on here, and they give me a couple different kinds of tablets for pain. My left hip was starting to hurt sitting there, or laying there in the bed. I was able to kind of rock away from it. But I can stand, I can walk. Got a walker right there. Did put some pressure on it. Doctor says weight bearing as able. So, yeah, I think it did real well, better than the first one so far. So just trying to keep up with this, planning a daily vlog while I recover. So I'll be back again in a little while when something else happens. Okay, so a young lady just brought this in to me while I was sitting up in the chair. It's says Valdine 5000. What is breathing apparatus? Just to make sure you're breathing in deeply. Every hour I'm supposed to suck on this till the float here, or whatever it is, whatever it's called, rises up to the yellow mark. I'll show you how it works here. I've done my 10. It's just, they say people on medication sometimes don't breathe deeply enough. They don't want me getting pneumonia, so here goes. This little yellow thing right here, there's marks on here, says best, better, good. Depending on that, I guess I was supposed to breathe a little slower, not suck it quite so hard all at once, but maintain a little longer. So we'll try and get it in the best line here and past the yellow line which says 2000 over here. That beeping you just heard is my oxygen level. When I'm bending this arm, they've got a blood pressure cuff on me. We've taken the oxygen off for now. I was wearing an oxygen breathing tube on my nose, but it just dries my nose out. They say as long as I'm doing good with breathing and blood oxygen, which is on this, well, it was on this screen right now. It's on this other screen up here now. I can't see it. Maybe you can, but if the oxygen level in my blood falls below 90, then the beeper goes on. Well, we got a tangle on the floor right now. Maybe I can show it to you later, but that's kind of what's going on. 10 times every hour on the breathing apparatus. I've used these in the past, never had a problem, not having a problem this time. If a person had a cold or something, it might be a little bit more difficult, but just working on keeping you updated as I recover from my knee surgery. Total knee arthroplasty on my left knee this morning. Same thing was done last August on my right. It's pretty well recovered. Range of motion could still improve a little bit more, but when I get in physical therapy, my first outpatient physical therapy appointment is Friday morning, I believe, sometime Friday, but anyway, I'll be sharing that with you as well. So for now, Chuck, Wynot Wander. Okay, they have me on a pain medication pump here. Right here, there's a button. When I'm in bed, this is on my bed rail, but you push the button and it administers a, yeah, it must not be time yet. Oh, it does say delivering PCA. If you can see that right over here. Every 20 minutes, I can get 200 milligrams of, I don't know if you can see this or not, fentanyl right here. The idea is to keep the pain under control rather than waiting until I can't stand it and then trying to get something. We found out on my first knee, if I didn't do it regularly and waited till it hurt, it takes a while to kick in, take effect. So every 20 minutes I can push that button. I pushed it last at about 310. It's about 335 right now, so I just put another dose to it. Still sitting in the chair trying to watch a little TV, but I can't really find anything interesting. Yep. Still a nice day out. Looks beautiful out there. I don't think it's too warm. Let's see, I've got my phone right here. Let me look and see what the temperature is. There we go, 51 degrees out there. Quite a change from 5 below a few days ago. And in the morning it was 5 below and things were frigid and it was snowing. But looks like we're looking for a low of about 22 tonight. Of course, temperatures aren't going to matter much to me. If I get out here tomorrow, I'm going to stay at my daughter's house in a downstairs bedroom for a couple days. But I'm just looking, use WeatherBug on my iPhone. We'll bring that up for Scotts Bluff. Shows 51 and sunny right now. I'm just trying to keep up on things you might find interesting, what to expect when you have a knee done. Now, did go for a walk earlier today, I mentioned, on my right knee last summer. I was only able to walk to the door and back that time, and it was a much smaller room than I'm in right now. But I think with my physical therapy and recovering from the right knee, I think I gained a lot of strength in my left leg. So it's tolerating the surgery quite a bit better. I'm able to put some weight on it with the new knee in there. But nowhere near 100%, of course. My range of motion's kind of limited, but I'm using my right leg to work my left leg because they did surgery, cut it through muscles and things. I kind of limited what I can do there, but hopefully somebody's going to find this interesting as we'll go through the recovery period. Okay, so it's 5 minutes to 5. I'm back in bed. I was just dozing a little bit when in comes Miss Linda bringing food. So supper's here. So they brought me back to bed. I asked to be returned to bed because I sat up for an hour or so, but I was ready to get back in, lay down, stretch my legs out. It's actually feeling pretty good. I keep pushing my button here for the fentanyl. I think I just did it. I don't remember if it was 5:30 or 5:35. Oh, it says delivering, so it must have been 5:30. It's now 5 till 5, according to the clock on the wall. So if I keep doing that, I should make it be able to get some sleep tonight. Of course, once I go to sleep, I won't be able to do that. Now, of course, everybody's favorite subject, I do have a catheter in, but it makes me feel like I have to get up and go to the bathroom all the time. It's hard to relax, hard for me to sleep, and I think I have to go to the bathroom. So we'll see how that works out for the night. But for now, it's supper time. My granddaughter works at Culver's here in Scottsbluff, so Linda went over there, said hi to her, brought some food. That's Ellie. Yes. I think Ellie. Grandson Keegan Reifschneider is going to be playing in the Nebraska Class B Finals from Lincoln, Nebraska. Kickoff is in, I think, about an hour and 20 minutes from right now. We've got a link, so hopefully watch that on our iPads. That's the order of business for right now. Again, I will talk to you later. Things are going good. I'm feeling really good. So, got the ice pump. This is down there on the floor. Helps with pain relief a little bit as well. So, okay. That done. Talk to you later. I'm going to eat some chow here. Okay, so part of the proud family of Keegan Reifschneider, who is in Lincoln, Nebraska, playing the Class B state football finals against Omaha Skutt. We got the iPad set up here on the hospital table. This is daughter Michelle's stepson, Keegan Reifschneider. Here we have daughter Cindy, Miss Linda, most of you know, and the crippled up Chuck, laying in bed. Had my left knee, total left knee arthroplasty this morning, doing pretty good, but
okay. It is 7:30.
Good night.
And Chuck opened his eyes well enough for us to say goodnight to him. So we're going to leave him now so he can sleep. He's doing pretty good with his pain management.
Halftime of the ball game. Scottsbluff is down by about 20, but we still have high hopes.
They come out strong in the second half.
Okay, it's me again. They just changed my antibiotic bag, the little one up there on top. We've got the fentanyl pump here on the right. Not quite sure what that one is. Some kind of chloride. Sodium chloride. Isn't that like salt? I suppose saline solution of some kind. Anyway, we got the Nebraska State High School Class B Championship on the iPad here. Scottsbluff, which is where my grandson plays. He's number 32 in red and white. They're down by, let's see, be 15 points against Omaha Skutt in the Class B Finals tonight. Down in the fourth quarter, it's getting a little tight, but I just got my leg exercise machine hooked up here. What this does, it's got an electric motor, and it continually all night flexes and straightens my leg. It's straightening right now. It moves very slow, but the idea is to keep my let me stop this just for a minute here. Keep my leg from stiffening up overnight. I'm feeling pretty good. There definitely is some tightness, a little bit of pain, not really serious. Level 1, level 2 maybe. Kind of comes and goes. We've been staying on top of it with the fentanyl pump over here, but once this game is over, I'm anticipating trying to get some sleep, shut the lights off, shut the iPad off, and see if I can't snooze. 27. Anyway, I'm going to finish the game and then try and hit the hay. So if I'm not back on here again, y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Planning on doing a daily vlog through my recuperation here from total knee arthroplasty on my left knee. As I mentioned before, they did the right knee. There's a scar last August. It's doing real well. Now we're doing the left. They were both worn out. High school football, years of motocross racing, just general wear and tear on my knees, some arthritis, some bone spurs, just flat worn out, no cartilage left. So, anyway, y'all have a good night. Be safe. Have a great day tomorrow. I'll see you on the next video. This will probably wrap this one up.